All right, and we're live.
All right, here they come. Hi, Matt.
Hey, yes.
Hi, I'm Ryan Moore with Carousel Industries.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you for doing this. May I have a seat?
Yeah, sure.
Real quick before we get going, I know you have a busy day. Your assistant said you have a meeting after this. Is it okay if I keep time?
Yeah,
Make sure we
sure.
don't go over. Okay. Also, can I keep notes while we're doing this? So, are you from this area, the New England area?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm originally from Connecticut.
Oh, really? So, are you into like the sports up here, the Red Sox, all that stuff?
Red Sox.
It's been a really good past 10 years with all championships up here, so it's really cool.
I know spring training's on. Watching the
Yeah.
game last night.
Yeah, spring training, almost opening day as well. It's coming up like
I'm
9
excited.
days. Yeah. So, anyways, before we get going, I would like to kind of set an agenda for this meeting. Make sure we know what's going to be happening. So, I'd like to start talking about you, kind of figure out what's going on, kind of bring in me a little bit, what my company can do for you, and then hopefully at the end, kind of come to a solution and set everything in stone. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay. Also, just say that this meeting was a success and we do move forward. Is there someone else that we would be bringing into like a further meeting to make a decision?
At some point, yes, but right now, that's me.
Okay. Should I just get a name of that guy if we're going forward?
Yep, Mike.
Okay. Thank you. So yes, I bumped into Bobby, who's your Cambridge regional manager, at a Zach Brown band concert in Fenway. We kind of got into it a little bit. He didn't really tell me much about what was going on, just kind of a general overview. So I was wondering if you could kind of let me in more in depth of what happened with you guys.
Yeah, so about a year and a half ago, we were hit with the WannaCry virus.
Mhm.
New Day, we have, what do we have? We have ASA firewalls and Cisco ICE.
Mhm.
So with those, we really thought we were secure, but we obviously got hit with this attack, and that's not where we want to be. Our board of directors was not happy about it, and they've basically halted any expansion over the next few years until we can prove to them that we have a secure network,
Mhm.
and that a breach like this won't happen again.
Mhm.
So they're most everyone's looking to me right now to figure out what the next plan of attack is.
Okay, so you said that management's unhappy, all the halts, expansion's been halted. So you and your team, has there been any morale issues, productivity issues going on since then?
We're working a lot harder. There's I have a team of 4 under me, and we've been putting in overtime. It's nice to be paid overtime, but it's not nice to work overtime.
Yeah.
So they're kind of down right now,
Mhm.
but they know it has to be done.
I understand. So you said they're working overtime. The productivity is just kind of all focused on getting rid of the virus as of right now.
Yeah, we've pretty much remediated at this point, but we're still trying to figure out where it came through,
Mhm.
what was infected, making sure everything within the network's like still safe.
Okay. So, and for your timeline, so you said it happened about a year and a half ago. Like, how your timeline right now? Like, what's it at? Like, are you still trying to find a solution ASAP? Like,
Yeah.
trying to find a solution ASAP.
Trying to find one yesterday.
Okay. So with the virus, what did it get into when it came into your system?
So I think it touched probably 400 endpoints.
Mhm.
Not all of them were corrupted in the end, but
Yep.
it did touch that, so we had to go through each endpoint to figure that out.
Yep.
It went on to, I think, our servers. It dove into places we didn't expect it to, which is why the remediation took so long.
Right.
Which is why we're trying to figure out how can we be more secure in the future.
Okay. And so your clientele, when this happened, how did that affect the clients?
We were upfront about it that it did happen,
Mhm.
and that we were able to find that no information was taken, so that was a relief to our board and our patients.
Yeah.
But people were wary, to say the least.
Right. Okay. So let me just recap kind of what we went over so far. About a year and a half ago, you guys got attacked with the WannaCry virus. You were currently using Cisco ASA and their ICE security systems. You guys were planning on expanding, kind of in the middle of that. That's been halted. All your work's kind of been put towards the virus. Management's very unhappy. They kind of put everything on you. You're working a lot of overtime with your team, making extra money, but no one's happy about doing the overtime. You guys are looking for a solution ASAP. About 400 endpoints were attacked, but no information was really harmed in the entire making. Does that sound correct? Okay. So after listening to everything that you've had to say, I have a solution from, it's actually another Cisco product. It's called Cisco Umbrella. It's basically, it's a proactive versus a reactive security system, which basically means that it's always adapting. Like, we know viruses are always adapting, getting better, getting stronger, finding new ways in. So the Cisco Umbrella also is doing this with them, getting better. And instead of waiting for a virus to attack your systems, the Umbrella is always scanning everything, making sure that it can attack a virus before the virus can even find you or attack you. Does that kind of clarify what the Cisco Umbrella is?
I guess so. Is it something that's already going to work with the other things that I have?
Correct. So you're asking if you can still use your ASA with your IC and the Umbrella? So basically, yes, the Cisco Umbrella will just be the top layer, like the front layer of security systems, with the ASA and IC kind of as the backup plan. Hopefully you would never need them with the Umbrella, but yes, they would be compatible and still be able to be used if something were to get through. Does that answer your question?
Yeah. How much does something like this cost? I know we've looked at things similar to this in the past, and it's just been shot down.
Yeah, so basically what we have right now is I have a 30-day free trial proof of concept for you. It would allow you guys to use the Cisco Umbrella for 30 days, free trial, kind of mess around with it, get used to the system. Something that hopefully could take the stress off your team just immediately. Right now, like, we could have it implemented in the next couple days. It takes about 30 minutes to get it implemented, but it's a 30-day free trial where you guys, it's a solution. Like you said, you needed one right now, so it's a solution that you guys could have put in right now and kind of see if we can get things moving in the right direction again. Does that sound okay?
So my team, they've never worked with this before, and neither have I, so it'd take a lot. I don't know if we'd have the manpower to really halt what we're doing to learn a new system.
Right. I understand what you're saying. So you're saying like you're afraid of having to learn a whole new system at this time right now. Well, so you guys have been dealing this with for a year and a half. You guys are finally starting to like get rid of it, but this is a solution for right now. Today, it'll fix everything right away, and you do have a 30-day free trial to kind of work with it. And you also will still have your ASA and IC security systems in the back, so you know what you're working with, that you have at least a safety net behind you, which you probably won't need. But the Cisco Umbrella will help you guys in the long run. Does that kind of clarify what you're asking?
Well, how difficult is it to use? Because we're coming in blind.
Okay.
So is it like I know you'll spin up the proof of concept, but I don't know how to manage that.
Right. So basically, we also as Carousel Industries, so we're the third party. So it's not our product that we're selling, we're just reselling the Cisco product, and we're also available 24/7 for customer service. So if you guys ever have a problem, we're there. Even Christmas morning, you guys have a problem, someone will answer the phone if you're calling for assistance, and we'll always be there to help you. Does that kind of clarify your concern?
A little bit, I guess. But back to the money thing. Can you just like ballpark it how much you think it?
Probably, if I had to ballpark it, I'd say like probably 300,000 maybe for 3 years. But if you think about it, so you guys are spending overtime money right now, you're spending a lot of overtime money. In the long run, that should hopefully kind of even out if you guys fix the solution right now. And this is the best product that, compared with everything you've said to me, this is the product that's going to solve your problems right away.
I'm intrigued, but to be perfectly honest, if I go to my boss with a quote that has $300,000 on it, he's just gonna laugh and walk away.
So yeah, you're afraid of going to the boss with that. But like I said, you have a 30-day free trial, which will give you guys basically a month of no cost, nothing to work with the system, and then you guys should be able to determine whether or not that's worth it for you in the long run. Does that kind of clarify your concerns?
Yeah, I think we could probably do the proof of concept and then figure it out from there.
Okay, so we can do the proof of concept, and then we could meet in like 20 days, me, you, and Mike, as you said, your boss, kind of get together, talk about everything that you went through with the proof of concept with the 30-day free trial, and then that way we have another 10 days on the back end of that if you guys want to make some changes and everything, and then we can kind of go from there. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah, that works.
Sweet, thank you.
Good job.
Thank you. Thank you.
I guess we'll do feedback, right?
I don't know if this was a stop.
All right, I'll-
Please stop it, but I don't know.
I don't know.
Brandon, do you think you can hit the? Do you see the red recording button over there?
Oh, I thought maybe he wanted to just
Yeah,
roll.
I think he
and
said to
roll.
leave it on, and then
Oh.
he would be the only one coming in and to
Oh,
press
that's
it.
okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
We're not gonna swear at you. So that's okay. So I guess I'll go first real quick. So really good job setting the agenda. You built some rapport, so you really kind of broke the ice that way. The only thing I would say, you did ask for the decision maker kind of what the process was. That's really important, understanding the buying process. Just be careful. You don't want to ask who that guy might be because it may be a woman. So you just probably want to make sure you kind of be politically correct.
Yeah.
So you may offend somebody. I've seen it happen.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
and then with the really good job with the discovery part of it, you repeated.
Alright, time's up. Time for feedback.
Yeah, we're on it.
Okay.
Yeah. You repeated and summarized what the objections were. Does that answer your question in terms of overcoming objections? So you always